going, so I had to break out the gaming camera so that I could give you guys an explanation of what the hell's going on. I didn't do any setup videos or anything like that while I was recording the construction that was going on, so I have to make sure that you have some kind of reference as to what's happening. What you're looking at on the screen right now is me going through the foundation and just kind of figuring out where it's going to be, how it's going to sit there, and then starting to frame up the walls. That was the main point of this video, I guess, was to go through and frame up all the walls before I can put the actual walls on, and then we can do the roof later. I thought that was the best way to go about doing that, so that's what we did. There's going to be a nighttime recap after this, and then I will explain what's happening in the next time lapse. So we came back about a week after the last time, and I got a lot of progress done. So we got the walls up. I got to do the outside of the walls and put this that board over there on. Some of that there, and then I'm gonna do those on that. I got to put them up there and measure them and see where the angle is and cut it down. Some of these angles didn't quite come out right. I should have thought this out before I did it, but I didn't. So the angle is kind of off a little bit, but I can cut that off with like a handsaw. Just as long as the back one and the front one match, then it should be fine. The shit hole worked out pretty good. It's a little narrow, but I doubt anybody's gonna take a shit that big. So should be fine. Figure out how to put the bucket in and we should be good. The only other thing that I didn't do that I wish I should have done is bolted the whole thing down. So I'm gonna have to get some really long screws to go through both 2x4s or 2x6, whatever, and then right into the log. But it's coming together, much more progress. I thought I could do it in a day, definitely not. Gonna have to wait until Friday at least to come back out again. So one of these days we'll finish it. What are you doing over here? Eh? Yeah, it's like a slide, huh? Yeah. All right, so after coming back about a week later, we decided to continue on with the framing process. That was the main thing I needed to get done. The biggest part of the video is framing out the door. That was a big deal, and then putting up each of the walls. This time lapse that you're watching now is split amongst 2 different days, about a week apart, I would say. And yeah, it's all the same stuff, just going through and framing everything. I'm gonna do a much better job at making these videos on the scene and explaining exactly what the hell I'm doing. So this is just gonna be one of those weird videos. and so what you've just seen there was the part 3 video. I have a good feeling that we're going to be able to finish everything at the part 4 video. I'll do a much better job in future videos of being sure to do an intro and outro type recording there at the property, so that we're not having to have this kind of face-to-face there. But I do think that we're going to be able to finish it in one more video, so that should be good. Right now the property looks pretty much as you saw, or the outhouse I mean, looks pretty much as you saw in the video. There's the roof is yet to be secured on properly, but I think the plastic is going to work out. I have to do some rafters in the top to really make that work, but that shouldn't take too long either. I do think that we have a solution for how we're going to poop in the hole, and so that's going to be revealed in that video, but that will not be the next video that comes out. The next video that comes out is going to be a property tour. While I was recording those last videos, I did do a property tour and walk around with the GoPro and kind of show all the different angles of the property and some ideas that we had for what we want to do in the future. So all that stuff will be there in the next week's video. I'm trying to put these videos out every Friday around 2 p.m. Eastern. That's my goal, is to have one video every week right now. So far we've been doing that pretty consistently, so I'm going to keep trying to do that. We haven't been to the property now, and it's probably going to be close to 2 weeks by the time we actually go out there again. That's just because we've had some other stuff to do around the house and around with family and all that, and personal errands and all that crap that you don't care about. So we will be going back out to the property soon. I do have more videos scheduled and planned, and so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time.